Our generation is the one that's going to have to deal with the consequences of like all those before us, and that we're going to have to try to fix the problem that we've created.
I love nature, but I wasn't really aware that it was disappearing, and now we're learning how we can stop that.
One of the most important things that you can do is to teach other people, and like that's kind of what this school is about.
You learn values that will help you in the future about protecting Mother Earth.
Live simply so that others may simply live. Global warming is mainly caused by lifestyle choices. Do you drive the car to the corner store like a block or two away, or do you walk there, do you bike there?
Science has shown that it's really important and it's really happening very quickly.
There's going to be a certain turning point where it's too late, you can't go back and solve it.
It's really about thinking. Common sense, logic, and consideration.
I came here to one of the information sessions, and they talked about this new plan that they had for an environmental building. And I was like, wow, that's really cool.
And they discussed with us what LEED means and the requirements for getting the platinum rating.
I know that LEED Platinum is just the highest level possible for green buildings to have, and so we're very proud to have it.
It just makes me feel as if I'm special, and that Sidwell is like this magical place in some way for me.
The roof is basically covered in solar panels. They make up about 5% of the school's energy.
I know our computer room is powered by solar panels, and we've planted different herbs for the cafeteria so that they don't have to buy them. One of the only reasons I really wanted to go to the middle school is because I heard we were going to have the wetlands, and I'm very partial to animals like frogs.
The wetland is actually part of the water cleaning system for the wastewater that we use, and it reduces the use of DC water.
Water is something that's really important to have because it keeps us alive, and I think that's very interesting that Sidwell has that system.
But there's also small things, like the fact that the siding for the building was made from reused cedar barrels.
And instead of having normal gutters, they have open gutters, but instead they have a chain running down through them. The chain keeps the water still, and I guess I should know, it's a physics concept of some sort. Cohesion.
So there are all sorts of things in the building that maybe you wouldn't know at first are environmentally friendly, but like the smallest little things, but they are.
It's great if you have a green building, but if you come to school and you have no idea what's going on, it's kind of a total loss because you're not really aware of what's going on.
This building just made me so much more conscious of there's so many little things that you can do to actually help the environment.
My mom is really resistant to putting in these compact fluorescent light bulbs because she thinks that they give poor quality light, but I've actually been sneaking them in. She hasn't noticed yet.
Every day I basically come home and teach them a new thing I've learned about the environment.
You can bike to school, you can walk to school, you can carpool or take public transportation.
And you can really feel that you're helping the greenness of the earth.
The fact that the message is getting out here is kind of a symbol that we succeeded and this building is working, because that's the point of this building.
Yeah, just to show everyone that you can make a step forward,
If you don't do 2 big steps, just do small steps. If everybody does a small step, it's equal to a lot of big steps.
What we do lives on, and I think that we can really make a big difference.
I think the school is a great example of that, of the Sidwell community coming together to do something positive for the environment.
I think this school and this building gives its students a really great sense of responsibility. There's no one person who doesn't have to worry about this, who doesn't have to help. Every single person needs to know what they're doing. Every single person needs to understand.